Alright, let's go. I will say we are getting better with phase 1 at least. They made the final boss a drag. Oh. Excuse me. I hate it. I've hated it all the time. It's why I don't deal with dragons. It's why I didn't do the fucking dragon in Dark Souls 3, the optional boss. Because I hate that shit. Really? Okay. They remove the quality of life. Yeah. I mean, that's always been the case, but usually those are optional bosses that do that, like Nameless King and I don't know the name of the dragon because I fucking skipped that shit. I just didn't want to deal with it. I was like, I don't care. I don't care. It's not fun. Can you parry this guy? Honest question. Can you parry him? Midair, yes. Because if I can parry him, that's going to change some of my tactics. Sorry, I have to pay attention real quick. I'll read chat in a minute. Damn it. Missed the riposte. Could you, like... Can be parried, cannot be riposted until the third. Okay. Totally fair attack. Okay, when I studied in my Dragon's Nest, I emphasized that it would help you had a horse to mitigate all the crappy parts of dragon fighting. Yes, being able to catch up to the dragon when it said, "Nyeh," and flew away is what made dragons not suck. You're allowed to say dick here. Like, I don't mind swear words. Like how it just, like, opens up with a big fuck you AoE. Okay, I'm gonna run to the edge as far away as I can. Jump over that and GTFO. Oh, hey. I was in the middle of a roll. Are you supposed to jump the flames or something? I don't know, like... Hey, the Mimic Tear survived. To my understanding, it's just like... What's the word I'm looking for? To my understanding, like, it's a big fucking AoE inside that ring. But if you touch... The first time I did it, the circle that's slowly going inwards, concentricing, reducing in size, as soon as I touched it, I exploded. So my understanding was that if I touch that, it sets it off early. So I try to jump over it and get outside of the ring. Alright, I want to try parrying him. Why didn't it... Oh, right, because the mimic tear. I was like, why didn't it drink? That's why. God is a sore loser. But yeah, I don't know what the actual strat is for that, so that's what I'm trying to do. And I'm attempting to save the mimic tear for phase 2. Especially because if I can parry this guy... You've always been able to parry final bosses. Like, that's how we kicked the shit out of Gwyn in the first game, was just parrying him. And it felt awesome when you did it. Close your eyes, everyone. I'm parrying way too early. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like you absolutely need a summon. Just to have a half a second to do stuff. Because otherwise, they're so aggressive. They never let up. True trial of skill rather than bullshit AoE fest? Yeah. I don't know. The last quarter of this game's design is just bad. It's just bad. It's just bad. There's no other way to say it. It's bad. Wow. Way too early. I'm just trying to parry at this point. I'm not hitting him intentionally. I want to see what his parry window is like. But yeah. I don't know. I feel like I don't remember much of Dark Souls 2 because I try to block it out of my memory. But like I know in Dark Souls killing Gwyn felt really good because aside from the shitty run back through all the Dark Knights, all the Black Knights, like actually fighting him felt pretty cathartic and you could time things and parry and it had that whole thing where yeah, it was skill and dancing and timing things right, whereas this is just like, oh hey, fuck you. And then that kind of shit. Well, I'm dead. So I did parry him once. So that was cool. You can, in fact, parry him. Gwyn is too easy. You can just stagger him constantly. I don't give a shit what the opinion is. It felt cathartic. Like every boss should be one of those things where if you're a good player, if you are the best player in the game, you should be able to just laugh at them and not have any trouble. But the average player should struggle a little. And like, I'm not gonna say I'm a good player in any way, shape, or form. I rolled into that. So let's see if this kills me. Oh, I can actually survive it. This does explain why you've seen several comments of, does anyone want to help me beat it? Yeah, because this game fucking sucks ass at the end. It's really cool up until you get to the end. A no-hit run of Elden Ring is going to look like... The grab apparently kills at 100% at 50 vigor. Well, luckily I have 60. Good to know. I can't imagine this game having a no-hit. I know it'll happen, but I can't imagine it. But then again, I'm the kind of person who like... Okay, I'll put it this way again. Every so often, I think to myself, man, I really want to play Dark Souls 3 again. I will never play this game again. Not because it's difficult. I mean, yeah, the ending is absolute horseshit, but like, it's just too long. It is such a long game if you try to do everything. And then that kind of shit. And the fact that, like, every boss seems to have a ridiculous gap closer. Like, you spend the entire time dodging and you can't ever touch anything. Shit just takes too fucking long. Yeah, definitely everything is balanced around... Yeah, it's such a massive time investment is the problem. And I'm sure, like, I can't imagine... like, okay, so I'm level 166. I can't imagine doing this at lower level. Every attack has a big area effect, a rapid distance and closer and increaser, and multiple attacks. Yeah, all the major bosses have every piece of bullshit. And then they can do them all at the same time. Like, Soul of Cinder, you could tell what it was going to do because it had different weapons out. Good job. Like, it would switch forms. And yes, there was the occasional time... Fucking hell. Like, there was the occasional time when buffs and stuff would overlap really poorly, but that wasn't every time. So, 9 times out of 10... Yeah, Hnetu was less bullshit. Which is saying something. I love how every time I drink, it hits me, which interrupts the heal, so I don't actually get healed at all. Okay, I'll just be over here then. Yeah, every boss is just cranked up to 11. It's insane. I feel like they wanted you to play... Like, they made it so you have to play with friends. You absolutely have to. Recommended level to fight this boss is like 140. That's still a huge investment. Like, that's a big time investment. To do, like, all the stuff for it. That's a big investment. That's what you said? No, I agree. My point was... My point with the investment thing... Wait. Sorry. Just to get to the appropriate level you need to be to kick the shit out of bosses at high level... It takes hours. Days. That still hit me, by the way. You love the game until the capital? Yeah, the first, like, 3/4 of the game, awesome. Loved it. And I'm sure if you go back and watch the VODs, how do you even dodge that? How can you tell? How are you supposed to dodge his little 5 laser burst? You just get lucky and hope that none of them hit you? Because there's no tell. Yeah, no, it's like I said earlier. It's got this nice linear progression. A nice little, like, 35, 40 degree angle progression. And then it turns into a straight fucking line. Sabrina, what the fuck? What's with the non sequiturs? So, like, if you wanted to beat the game, unless you're doing some really ridiculous cheese strats, I can't imagine, like, how many hours. And sure, the game can be beaten in 30 minutes. Well, could. But that used a lot of cheese. I know what she's making a pun. I get that. But she knows the rules about puns. Fuck you, Radagon. Fucking 270 degree turn AoE hit. You only beat it because you had friends helping? Oh, he's immune to damage during that. Okay, that's good to know. That was hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna die. He's immune to a bleed? Oh, okay, well, didn't know that. Now I don't have to waste time with Blood Flame Blade. Being a sorcerer, you're struggling to kill in this fight. They used cheese that they actively patched out because players are having fun. Plan went from Godfrey's pretty cool and goes pro wrestler to that's a neat final boss to this is tedious bullshit. Yeah. Well, no, him being immune to damage during his grab makes sense. Like, that makes sense. That's pretty standard. Like, I'm not surprised by that. I'm not angry by that. I go, okay, that makes sense. Because like several enemies were. Godric was. Godric was immune when he did one of his specific attacks. Because remember, he grabbed what's her brain and did it to her, and I said the same thing. I was like, oh, he's immune when he does that. He has iframes during a special attack in the same way that I do when I backstab. But see, there's shit like that. Like, I hit him. He wasn't even targeting me. I hit him, and he does damage to me. But, like, I'm punished for attacking. Tend to use the black knife switch instead of mimic now. Yeah, I don't think my black knife is leveled is all. Yeah, my black knife is only level 7. What is that thing that makes it so you can't attack him? Black knives are all women? Oh, yeah. Here you go, buddy. Just kill me. And lowers the boss's max HP? That's hilarious. Let's see if I can max that. I've only been really using the Mimic tier 9 times out of 10. I'm not using it for damage. I'm just using it so that the boss is not constantly hitting me. Because bosses are so aggressive. Bosses are so unbelievably aggressive that you do not have a chance to hit them. So, like, if you hit them, they'll punish you for it. They'll hit you back. And that shit sucks.
I see.
Excuse me. And, like, it's frustrating because...
I see.
It's really frustrating. Alright. Oh, I need more. Like, I want to get in there and do some fucking damage, but I can't. Yeah, my entire playstyle is completely negated. Alright, you know what? Let's just fucking use all of them. Fucking Roderica. Yep, my entire playstyle was built around one thing, and the game said, we're gonna make the boss immune to that. That's maxed then, right? Alright, switch off... Ah, black knife. How many souls do I have left over? 15k? Super fast to just dodge all your sorceries? Yeah. Okay, yeah, like, my Great Omen Cleaver is one of the few things that I've maxed out. I wish there was, like, a sort by max. Sort by attack power. Did I get any of these? I could use the dark... I can't use that. long as the game detects and adapts to the player's given playstyle to provide a challenge or appropriate the build rather than force respecking. That'd be nice. I wish there was like a marker that said, hey, this one's maxed out. So I could tell which things I had maxed. You know what? Let me sell some of this shit.
Now.
I hate having duplicates. I hate it. I don't know why, I just do. Okay. A lot of your friends ran Bloodfang Blade because it makes up for being slow. I mean, that's why I use this, is because I like axes as a rule, and because it has the same bleed. So like if we go to, where is it? Is it a curved greatsword? Yeah, see, this has blood loss of 55. This has blood loss of 55. So. Didn't they nerfed the ice rind hatchet too? I'm just looking to see if there's anything I've got that's like plus 10 or plus 15 or 25. That I can actually use. They nerfed the stomp. I'm pretty sure they nerfed the axe itself, but under the table. Like it wasn't noted, but I'm pretty sure somebody mentioned it. I can't believe they made one have arcane as a necessity. But yeah, I knew they nerfed the stomp, but I'm pretty sure they nerfed the hatchet as well. That was plus 16, but that's not going to do much for me. Like, and it doesn't even do more damage. So, there's not really much of a point. Fuck it. Alright, let's go back. Try this again. Dragon Cragblade is fun. That's good to know. But no, I actually switched over to a bleed build after watching a streamer who was playing. And I was further than the streamer, so I wasn't getting spoilers to anything. But like, they had the Bloodhound Fang. And just tore through Margit in like the 4th try. Someone who had never played Souls games before just tore through because the bleed was so good. Being able to do a flat amount of the boss's health. I don't have enough to summon. I need 132 and I don't have that. Shit. Maybe I should go respec. Fuck. Shit. Shit fuck. Fuck shit. Alright, it's time for the flask of exploding myself. How many points would you need? I don't know. More than I want to farm levels for. Alright, buddy. I'm all yours. I love my nuke stat, or my nuke potion. It's so good. It's so useful. Alright, let's take a look at these things now. Yeah, the reason that the Mimic was being useful was because I had, it costs health. Okay, so let's see. Equipment. So this is 132 FPA, and we have 65. So we're definitely going to need to go and respec. And since she blows up all over... God damn it, Samsy. God damn it.
Is it thy way? Now.
Okay, so... I'm gonna get this to 60, because we absolutely need it to. We're gonna get... So how much did I say needed? 132? Is that what I said? 132? Okay. Gotta get this shit up there. So that was at 28 before. That was at 12. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So we'll do a bit less damage, but that's okay. Okie day, thank you. Alright, let's try this again. I'm glad that we're this close to being done, though. Like, what talismans am I running? The stam regen... Oh, I guess I don't need this one. And the jump attacks I don't really need either. I want to keep this one because I want the extra health. I want to keep this one because stamina recovery is important. Oh, man. What can I do? Could greatly raise my max HP. That's Crimson Seed could be useful. Blessed Dew would be nice, but like I don't think that I'll survive long enough. He does lightning damage, right? Is that what the hammer is? Is it lightning damage? Is it lightning damage that he's doing? His immunity. I hate how it's like person with weapon, 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 person with weapon but not looking to the one side, dude with shield, close enough, and then just a bunch of arrows. Assuming it's lightning holy. Well, we'll find out. Crimson Seed is plus 20% on Flask. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I didn't realize it was that much. Oh, wait. Okay, but that unequip that. Okay, let's go see. Make sure I don't have my explodey one. Alright, close your eyes. Avert your eyes, gamers. Avert your eyes, gamers. Okay. Mine eyes. My eyes. My me. Fuck you. No. I don't like that. Or it's like, oh hey, here's just a zone where you can't attack me. Could you... What? What the fuck was that? This bitch. Black knife damage is fucking stupid a little bit. Yeah, I think that was the first thing that people said when 1.03 came out. It was basically a, this is your new best friend, Black Knife Titch. I have to pee. I want to be finished with this because I would love to take tomorrow off. I have streamed so many days. I have taken one day off. I've taken one day off since this game came out. I want to go back to my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday thing. I'm so tired. Are you fucking serious? That caught me? Like, this game is everything that I wanted it to be, but it's also some bullshit. Okay, I'll just be totally missing. Ouch. Okay, so you just have to jump over that. Oh. Really? Really? You tap your crouch, you'll instantly start shrieking. Oh, yeah, no, I knew that. I knew that one. If the game had kept up what it established in the first 3/4 game, would have been amazing. Yes. Yes. If the game had just done what it wanted, if it had just kept up the difficulty curve, and instead, I can see some plateauing. Like, I can see them doing a little bit, like if it was like 30 degree, 30 degree, 30 degree, 40 degree, 45 degree, 45 degree, 50 degree, and then it just stuck at like a 45 degree, 50 degree kind of thing, and just like each boss got consecutively harder and you kind of understood, that would have been fine. But it goes It goes 30 degree, 45, 50, 100. Or 90 degree, straight up. Fucking vertical. Yes, this is the final boss. I hope. I fucking hope. You just got honey for your tea? Nice. Wow. We're assuming this is the final boss. This feels like final boss. Hi, Shell. Hi, Raiders. How are you guys? How are you doing today? Welcome to my personal hell. We're at the last part of Elden Ring. It's probably a good thing that you decided not to play this game, because it's awesome for the first 3/4, and then the last quarter of it is absolute pain. But welcome, guys. How are you all doing today? What were you doing, Shell? You were playing Final Fantasy XIV. Yes, greetings, Shell. Welcome to Honey's Hell. Personal hell is ring-shaped. It's a Nuva ring. Ooh. Oh, he went for teach. Fuck, you're teleporting, you ass. Oh, well. I will read that in a second. Ouch. Sorry, I really absolutely have to focus. You know what? I could have gotten the riposte there. Okay, I'm alive. Okay, phase 2. There is an event going on, so Nox, Chromus, and I did something. Oh yeah, with Sabu, we gotta do the event. Americans don't have that snack, apparently. It was exhausting, but also fun. Yeah, Sabzi, we need to log on and do the holiday. I'll let you guys watch the cutscene. So this is the final boss, we hope. Noel says it is, and I believe Noel, but my life is pain. Boobs are great. I have boobs. They're great. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, when we killed this guy the first time, I was like, if there's another phase to this boss, I'm gonna be sad. Oh, by the way, Shell, and if Nox is here, my mother texted me the other day, was like, what was the name of that ghost hunting game you played? So my mother has apparently watched some of our Phasmophobia. I've probably mentioned this before, but God is a sore loser. Both are a complete pain in the ass, yes. Alright, so this is phase 2. It is the cosmic penis, according to Grom. Just remember, guys, that's what you look like inside. Soul of Cinder was awesome. Nope, get the fuck away from me. Alright, now it's gonna teleport across the fucking room. Okay, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta get out. Oh, thank goodness. And now it's on the far side of the room again. Shit. I have a lot of flasks, I just realized. I'm sorry I'm not reading chat. Can't believe I made that jump. I'm scared. Okay, it didn't explode a whole bunch. Oh no, Teach is dead. Why? What is this bullshit? What is this shit? What the fuck was that? What in the absolute fuck was that? A homing thing that moved at the exact same speed as me? Oh my fucking god, this game. I fucking hate this game. If we actually look like that with the glow, that would be awesome. Yes. Americans like ring-shaped snacks. We have other ring-shaped snacks. You were trapped in the chip aisle? Sabzi, are you okay? Alright, cover your eyes, gamers. I just want to beat this. I just want to be done with it. I've put like 150 hours into this. I'm tired. Okay, I knew I was gonna get punished for that. Oh, you fucking asshole. What? A lot of anger during the last 30? Yeah, I've been really pissy at this game lately. I try not to be mad. Like, I don't want to be the rage gamer, and I know that some people, like, it's part of the fun is to rage at video games and to watch people get pissed off and break controllers and stuff, but like, I don't want to be that person. And I've tried really hard for quite a while now to always, like, if I die, I try to be analytical about it rather than angry about it. I'm like, okay, what went wrong there? How did I fuck up? And it's just like, so much of this game is not fun in the last chunk of it. For whatever reason. And it's a lot of, like, some of the weird design decisions that they made. Oh, come on. Like, bosses that are too big to fit on the screen. Or this shit. I jumped. Sometimes you gotta complain. I mean... oh my god. I just want bosses that are fun and not frustrating. And this guy's really frustrating. Because, like, every part of it is just, hey, here's a big fucking AoE. What, you dodged? There's an AoE a half second later. Did you know that? So it kept you sane. Yeah, but I I had someone comment to me about being pissy at video games, and I kind of understood. And also, think it may be the worst final boss in the series? Yeah. I think so. I think so. Just making me do 2 phases of this shit. I don't even remember Nishandra. That's how, like, pointless Nisandra was. It was so unforgettable. Gwyn was great. Soul of Cinder was fun. This... it's every worst mechanic that they've come up with. And I've, you know, commented on it before. It doesn't help that... oh, God. Well, I'm dead now. Soul of Cinder was awesome. Oh, I'm not dead. I survived. Oh, now I'm dead. Finale of Bloodborne was awesome. Genichiro was great. Genichiro was an amazing fight. Like, if every fight was on the level of Genichiro, I would be happy. Gonna go grab some food and get ready for bed. You'll be lurking. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the raid, Shell. You were awesome. Oh, yes, you're right. Ishin. Sword Saint Ishin was a great fight. I loved Sword Saint Ishin. Like, it felt like one of those fights where you could learn it, and once you learned it, the execution was good. Like, every attack had a good tell that was distinct. There was a counter for it. Whereas this is just like pray. Yeah, but like Genichiro was great. That shit. What? Oh hi, I'm gonna be. God, I'm tempted to just let fucking Titch do all the work. Because I honestly feel like Titch is doing fine without me. Really? I'm gonna say it this way. When I finished Slave Knight Gale and Soul of Cinder, I felt happy. I was like, man, that was great. I had a lot of fun with that. It felt like I earned it. It was good. The fucking Slave Knight Gale fight was amazing. That shit was awesome. Finishing Gwyn felt like a perfect execution of abilities. Being like, making the boss parryable was great because it was like, hey, I spent all of my time practicing parries and it's paid off. I know what I'm doing. I don't remember Nisandra. Sekiro's final boss, Sword Saint Ishin, was awesome. Like I said before, it was designed in such a way that you could learn all of the attacks, and once you knew how to dodge them and how to, like, the Makiri counter was designed for that shit. I love Gale. That was a good fight. But like, Sword Saint Ishin, certain attacks, there were very specific ways to dodge them, and if you did it right, it felt like you'd done it right. Every attack had either a counter or a very specific way to dodge it. And like, not just in the spam, the parry mechanic. Okay, that didn't hit me, so that's good. Well, now I die. Okay, He targeted Teach. Wow, I got this little AoE thing here staggers you, which is bullshit. But like, Sword Saint Ishin. So one of the things that Sekiro had was that you could tap the parry button, or not the parry button, the block button. Your whole mechanic was to tap it, was to do the little feather taps, tap 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 tap. No, I'm not gonna cut the episode, even though it's like an hour already. I'm gonna cut it after I have this conversation. You would tap it, but your timing mattered. If you just spammed it like this, it didn't really do anything. So you kind of had to, you know, position your timing to get a correct block, to get that bar built up so that you could get a killing blow. Between that, the Makiri counter, and like the precision and dodging, it felt really good. It felt really good. Like when you successfully blocked something and took no damage for it, and you successfully Makiri countered his fucking lunge, and then you got a good hit and knocked off some of his poise, it felt good. It felt like you had done that correctly. Whereas this game is just, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just rolling and hoping that the splash damage doesn't get me. Because he slams that hammer down, and it's not the hammer. It's the hammer and 2 feet around it. So I'm just praying. Especially because every time I hit him, he does a fucking 180 and smacks me again. Every fucking time. Me attempting to play the game punishes me for playing the game, and it's ridiculous. We're gonna do an episode cut.